Hey everybody, I'm Dallas Dixon, a life coach for youth here in New Zealand. I just have a real strong desire to help our youth here in New Zealand. Like I know when I was growing up, I had a big fear of failing, the fear of people laughing at me, especially when I'm like at 18 and I'm at that age of finishing school and even going through school, just failing in subjects. School C was a big thing to get when I was growing up, and you had to pass 4 subjects. I mean, I failed 3 of them. I only passed accounting, which just barely. Yeah, but it's funny when you at that age, you know, I had fear of going for my first job interview, fear of the girls, fear of a lot of things. And I just want to share 3 simple things that have helped me overcome my fear. I mean, I still get those butterflies now and then, but 3 simple things. First thing, number 1, that has helped me is to change the way you look at failure. Yeah, my brother would say it all the time, you know, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And it's, yeah, failure is another way to intelligently begin again. And that's how I used to look at failure. I changed the way I looked at it. And it just rang true for me. Failure was no longer this thing that, oh, I want to fall on my face. I mean, I'm going to learn something from my failure. And it's going to make me better the next time. So just thinking about me when I was finishing school, I had to go for a job interview. A job interview was organised with a friend of mine who was working at the sawmill, and I ended up going for this job interview. And I remember my dad told me to wear a shirt. I went in like a suit, shirt and tied up. And I went for this interview and I actually failed. I actually didn't get the job, but luckily my friend was there and he really told me, oh no, make sure he's a good worker and I'll help him out. And he helped me get the job. And you know, I learned something about that moment. And you know, going to my next jobs, I was able to change things up a bit. So step 1 is just to don't look at failure. Change the way you look at failure. Failure is another way to intelligently begin again. We're going to learn from our failures and we're going to come back better the next time. So that's step number 1. So keep it real, team. Keep it real, people. Video 2 is going to be coming out in a couple of days, and I just want to I'll touch base on bounces and splatters a little bit. So take care. I'm out. Love yous.